story. Oh my god. Now I'll have to look into my locker of stories.
Oh,
So
okay. But how could you share it only in 20 minutes?
there are many ways to share it.
Okay.
Yes. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. I'm interested in question.
Okay. Who is this? Who is speaking? Can you
Me,
wave your
Advait.
hand?
Huh?
Where are you on the screen?
Mm,
Advay,
Advait
Advay.
for me.
Yes, hi. Yes, I can see you, Advay.
Hi.
Yes, hi. So, can I ask you what's your story?
I
But
don't
wait,
understand what is story.
so how many of you know what story is about?
I know what stories are, but I don't know what is this story of Jatra.
Of Jatra. Oh, so Jatra is basically stories of stories. There are lots of stories that are going to come here and tell you a story. So I am one of those stories who is going to tell you a story.
Oh,
Yes.
this is
Understand?
a
कुछ समझ में आया?
yeah. This is actually a very good idea to do reflection in Arohi.
Yes. So stories will come and tell you a lot of stories. Okay. Now, today this story will tell you one story. So, do you know what my story is?
No.
No. Okay. So, I am a self-guided storyteller.
Self-guided meaning?
Means that whatever I have learned in storytelling, I have learned on my own without a formal teacher, without going to a training institute or a school or a college.
I know. How did you learn? You learned by learning from your father or mother.
No, my father worked in a bank and my mother was a nurse in a hospital. Okay, so yes, I did learn some of the ways of telling stories from them, but not all of it.
Like
Okay, so
25% you learned from them.
so yes, about 10% I've learned from them. But where did I learn the remaining? Right? So
yourself.
So I wanted to share that. Okay, where have I learned how to tell stories? Okay, and what did I do before it? So, how many of you go to a school?
I don't
Raise your hands. Who all go to school? Okay. How many of you don't go to school and learn at home? Are learning at home?
Me.
Okay, me too. I went to school also and I learned at home also. Both. I did both. Okay.
Yes, both.
How many of you are going to Arohi education, the Arohi Aditi's space? How many of you are learning at Arohi? Okay, and I am waiting to come there and learn also. So when I was really small, okay, physically, right now physically I'm big, but from inside I'm still small only. But when I was very small and I used to go to school like you, okay, like most of you. So over there, I was lucky to go to a school in a place called Hong Kong. Okay.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong. Yes, and
that's there in
Hong
China, na?
It is in China, yes. So over there, luckily, we had some wonderful teachers who encouraged us to write stories. Okay, and there I began to love writing stories and drawing stories through comics, through illustrations, through drawings. Okay, and the whole why I used to love them, because I used to love imagining. I fell in love with imagination. Okay, anything can happen in my imagination, right?
Yes.
Is your imagination also full of wonders and everything becomes possible, even the impossible? Even if this little mouse has to fly, the computer mouse in my imagination, it can fly.
Yes.
It can become a spaceship, right? इन रियल लाइफ तो ये माउस है, टिक करके कंप्यूटर पे यूज करते हैं, लेकिन इमेजिनेशन में तो ये स्पेसशिप बन जाएगा, है ना? So I fell in love with that imagination. Sorry?
I won't understand Hindi. Can you please talk only in English?
Acha. Are all of you comfortable in English or do you want Hindi English mix?
English only, no Hindi.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, also, Siddharth, I'll pause you in between. There is a child who need Tamil translation. So Leela will be
Acha.
doing him separately. Yeah, so you can
Okay.
continue. Yeah, but
So,
more,
but more English. Okay.
more are English. Yeah.
Fine, no worries. So now look at this mouse. Okay, I use this for working on the computer, but in my imagination it can become a spaceship, and it can have a story, it can fly out of the window. Okay, and it can have an adventure. So I started falling in love with this imagination of mine, and I started writing stories. Okay, and after school got over,
Do you stories of your imagination?
now I will take the questions later. What you do is you hold on to your thoughts. Your thoughts will come running like horses. You have to hold on to them, and you can type in the chat window if you really want to you type it in the chat window, the question, okay, and I will look into the question and answer later. But right now I'll tell you the story. Okay.
Okay.
So okay. Now what happens is that I fell in love with my imagination and I started writing stories. But after I grew older,
Uncle, your
My
voice is
pa-
breaking.
my voice is breaking. Okay. So after I started and I passed
It is still breaking.
standard, is it breaking?
Yes.
It's breaking.
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah, it's
Is it breaking for all or is it breaking only for 2 or 3?
It's
Aditi, is it fine?
breaking also. Breaking for me.
It's breaking for
It's
me
showing-
also.
Yeah, it's
Breaking
breaking.
for you also. Okay.
Vimal?
Let me.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, Saurav, you can continue.
Okay. So, audible now?
No.
No, you can't hear me?
Little clear, but not that much.
Okay, okay. So, we'll have to manage. If it's very bad, you tell
Off
me.
in your video,
Okay.
so that helps.
Okay, I'll stop the video then. Okay, let me put up the video. Okay, so what happened was that I fell in love with my imagination. Okay, and I started writing stories. Then I grew a little older. I went to 10th standard. Then all the pressure came that I had to pass out of the exams and get a good admission in a good college. Okay, so what happened was that the entire joy of writing stories got paused for a while, and the entire attention went on to maths and boring subjects. Very boring for me. Okay, for a person who loves to draw and write stories, I found maths and history. History was still really interesting, but maths, algebra, geometry, they were like really boring subjects. So I decided that no, I want to become a storyteller when as a career, when I grow up, I want to keep telling stories only. So I told that to my parents. When I told them when I had reached 11th standard, and I had decided that I want to tell stories through animation because I had seen movies like Aladdin and Lion King, and I said, wow, these are amazing films. And through these amazing films, I want to tell stories through animation. Okay, so I will learn how to draw and I will learn how to animate it, and I will tell my own stories through animation. So I told them that Ai Baba, I want to tell stories through animation. And they said, what? They said, what, are you crazy? They said, do you know that in India there are no studios? All these films that you are watching, they all come from the America, right? So if they're coming from America, how will you get a job here? So I said, I don't know how I'll get a job here, but I know I'll be happy. So I told them that I want to be happy. They said, how will you eat food? You need to get a job, you need to earn money. You can't be happy if you can't eat food, you'll be hungry. So first you need to fill your stomach, then you'll be happy. So I said, now what to do? I didn't have an answer really. So I said, okay. So until I get my answer and I am able to convince them that animation is the right thing, the right decision for me, I said I will figure out something to do in that time so that I can get a job. And I did microbiology. So have you heard of microbiology? It is a field where you look into the microscope and see bacteria and viruses like coronavirus. You can look into the microscope and see them. Okay. So I studied microbiology for 3 years and I didn't like it at all. I used to go there every day. Sometimes I used to not go. I used to run away from the college and hide in my friend's house and pretend that. And when I used to come back home, I used to tell lies to my parents that I went to college, but I didn't go. So I did all these kind of badmashi. Badmashi matlab mischief. Okay, because I didn't like what I had chosen. And I didn't like what I had chosen only because it was to earn money. So I thought that, chalo, I have chosen microbiology. After the first year, I told my parents, please, I'm having a very tough time. I'm not happy. But they said, you have to complete it. You have chosen it, now you complete it. So after 3 years of doing microbiology, I finally said, I'm fed up. I've had it. I'm not doing this anymore. I want to choose animation. I want to make films and be happy making films. So then my mother and father were really angry and upset. Okay, because I chose to do what I love to do. And they were also afraid that how will this boy earn money and feed himself? So that's what parents are all afraid about. They are afraid how their child will eat, right? They are only worried about that. They're not worried so much about how their child will be happy. They're only worried about how their child will be eating food. So my parents were also worried about that only. And they said, you find out and you please convince us that whatever you have chosen, you are able to earn money and buy food. Okay, I said. So I went out, I did lot of research, and finally I came back with some answers. Okay, and I told them there are some studios in India that do animation. Okay. But you know what happened? I was already about 20 years old. Okay, at that time. And I did not know how to draw. Do you know that animation needs a lot of drawing? Do you know that?
Yeah,
It needs lots and lots of drawing.
like stop
Okay, and
motion animation.
Yeah.
yes, no matter which animation you choose, you need to be able to draw, because all the imagination that is happening in your mind, how can you tell it to others? The easiest way is to draw it quickly. Okay, if you take a block of clay, it will take you more time to draw to sculpt a face than to draw a face. So I decided I have to learn drawing. So at age of 20, I started learning drawing first, even before I got into animation. And just to get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock, catch a local bus in Mumbai and travel about 20 kilometers to go to a teacher who could just give me some tips, because he was an animator earlier. So he said, I know a little bit about animation, so I can share what I have learned. So I used to go there, and he used to show me comic books, and he said, see these comic books, see how they draw in the comic books. They are telling a story. So you try and see and learn from these comic books, and go back and use that in you to tell what your imagination is saying. So I started doing that. I started reading the comics, and I started looking at how the comic books are being drawn, and with the voice bubbles and everything. And I said, okay, let me draw my own characters. And in the beginning, I could not draw any of my own characters. Okay, I could only draw the characters which I had seen on television, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Simpsons. These are the only characters which I could draw. And all I could draw is because I used to copy from newspapers and from books. I had never had the habit of drawing from my imagination. And I was also afraid that, no, what if I draw something from my imagination and nobody understands what that drawing is? So I never drew from my imagination. I used to only copy. So what happened one day is that I realized that if I have to animate, I have to be able to draw from imagination. I must be brave. Okay, that even if my drawing looks really horrible, I still have to draw it. Okay, and it will slowly improve. So that is where I started. I started not copying anymore, and I started drawing simple, very simple figures, okay, of characters. And because I used to think stories, then I used to start drawing characters in some situations which would tell a story. So I want to share that part now, how my journey as a storyteller and animator began after I began to draw. Okay. And then I will show you further how I grew as a storyteller. So I will do a share screen now. Aditi, if you can give me the rights to share the screen.
I'll make you co-host, Siddharth.
Or you can just, okay, you can do that.
Yeah, you can share the screen now.
Okay. Okay, can you see it? Can all of you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me.
Yes.
So like I said, I used to go to a college like this, and then I run away from this college. This was a college where I used to learn microbiology. And later on, when I began to draw from my imagination, I could only draw simple characters like these. Okay, using simple circles, okay, and shapes like this, and put them in some pose. Okay, and what I did was I used to scan them and then color them on the computer, but all of them are drawn on paper. So this was a character of a monk, not a monk, but it was a boy. This story is called Mo's Quest, and it's about a boy who lives in the village. His name is Mo, and his dream is to find treasure. Okay, and how this dream happens is that one day when he's at home, one arrow comes and hits his door, and he comes out of the door and he sees that arrow with a note on it, and it's saying there's a treasure hunt going on in the entire village. And he's reading that note, and from here he begins to go on this adventure to find treasure. And he goes through all the dangers and all the various ups and downs, obstacles, like he fights a shark and all, whatever you can imagine, he does all that. And finally he doesn't find the treasure at all anywhere, and he eventually gets really hopeless, and he comes back home, and he accidentally finds the treasure under his bed only. Okay. And then he realized, oh my God, I went all over the place, and eventually I found the treasure under my bed. Okay. It was in my house only all the time. So this story I had written in, I think 99, and I had made small sketches like these and colored them on the computer. So this is the way I began to imagine and draw my imagination with a lot of courage. Okay, this also took me some time to arrive at. For there were some sketches before this which I don't have right now. They're in another place because we are traveling. So these were the kind of sketches in the start, and later on the sketches began to improve from here. So I would say that learning animation was purely because I had a lot of stories in my mind and I wanted to tell them. Later, what happened after I began to draw is I wanted to animate it. And I realized that 2D animation, which we see in movies like Aladdin and Lion King, for that, I have to draw every frame, and every frame has to have a little bit of movement, which means there has to be so many drawings to make it move, like a flip book, right? And then color all of them. So I thought, oh my God, this is too much of work. So I decided that there is another medium called 3D animation, which I had seen in Toy Story. And I said, wow, this is what I want to learn. And I started learning that at home. So there is a software which called Maya, which I started exploring. And I did not really want to explore the software as much as I wanted to tell stories. So I decided I'm going to make simple characters like this Mo, and I'm going to animate them, make them walk, make them talk, okay, and I'm going to have fun. That's it. So what I did was I should record songs, I should sing songs, record songs, I should record dialogues, and then I should imagine them, I should make to make the 3D characters and animate it to the dialogues. So what I'll show you one of those clips which is on YouTube, and I will put the link in the chat window. You can copy paste the link and watch it. Is that fine with all of you?
Yeah.
If
You
I
want
put
us to watch now or later, Siddharth?
Yes. So right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste the link in the chat window.
Yeah, so if you want, I can also share the video for all and then see if it works. Yeah, type the link.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oi, it's 4 or...
And friends, is it possible for you to put on your camera, because I want to see who all are attending the session.
Yeah. Yeah, I think now the videos, many of the videos are on.
Okay. So I'm just getting the link.
Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, Siddharth is putting the link. Today, Thunderbolt is 4 to 4:30. We got little delayed in starting. Is it okay if we continue? And then we can have a Thunderbolt little later? Leela and others, can you just confirm to me?
Okay, I'm going to put it here in the chat window.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, either all of you can see it.
I mean, should we see it now?
Yeah, see it now. It's a short clip.
Okay.
But please don't scribble on the screen share. Please don't do that, because then it will disturb the screen.
and Carlos for one. In India, they do it with Mirchi. Yeah. China, they do it with chilies. The chilies are hot and Carlos for one. In India, they do it with Mirchi. Yeah. China.
Now I will share the computer. Sound already there.
Now they do it with chilies. The chilies are hot and Carlos for one. In India, they do it with Mirchi.
I think all the end so that it doesn't. It would be better if all of you play it at your own end so that the video doesn't lag.
Yeah.
And it's a short video, so you can check out that video. This is one of the first animations that I had made in 3D. One of my friends had come over and we had sung various songs, and finally we really loved them.
Yeah, if you have watched it, you can just type yes or something in the chat window so Siddharth knows that you have watched it and then he can move ahead. Siddharth, you can again share your screen. I think I shared the video so your screen went away.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think some of them, Anjali is like the Mirchi. They have watched
So
it.
we
Amazing.
this took me about I would say about 10 days to make, from
Amazing.
thinking about what the character should look like and making all the props in the animation and all. It took me about 10 days. So I used to sit at home and make such kind of animations and learn how to do 3D animation. The whole idea was to learn how to tell a story, and I started with such simple characters. Later, once my skills got better in animation, then lots of friends began saying, "Why don't you come and join me at our studio?" So I said, "Fine." They said, why don't you train our team members in animation and join us and direct the films that come to our studio?" I said, "Okay, as long as we are having fun together and I'm making money." So carried out. So मैं आता हूँ. And I started in my first job. I started with only 2,000 rupees, and I used to work almost 12 to 15 hours a day, and sometimes I used to come home after three days, because there was a lot of work. But I used to love it. I used to enjoy myself and love it. And parents were really surprised how this boy has completely changed from a boy who never studied and never went to college. How this boy stays in the office 3 days and how he works for 15 hours a day. So finally, we understood that this boy has changed because he's loving what he's doing and he's doing what he's dreaming of. And that is what. And then they started believing, okay, we should have allowed.
Your voice is breaking.
My voice is breaking. Okay.
Hello?
Hold on.
Hello, Leelaka?
So
Yeah,
can you not speak while the session is going on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Vimal,
I'll
you
put
need
off.
to call Leela beta. Call on phone. She will help you. Sorry
Okay.
for that. Go ahead.
Okay. So now what I'll do is, so this way I went and I worked in anime for many years, and it's about 20 years now since I've been working in animation. I will show you all the kind of animations that I've done in the first 10 years, which is using 3D animation. And I'm putting this link in the chat window. All of you can see it. One second. You can see this link.
So that this one we will watch later. Can
Yeah,
we?
you can watch it later.
Yeah,
Watch it later.
I'll share with the Slack all in the Slack
Yes.
community. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Okay. So now this is the kind of 3D animation I did for many years, and later on I also began to teach. But in my heart, there was a space which was still left. I was not very happy after I continued to do anime for many years, because you know what happened? I began to do a job. I began to earn a lot of money, and people began to like my work. But I was not able to tell the stories that I wanted to tell, because when I used to go for a job, I had to tell the stories that the studio had in mind. Okay, or my boss who had asked me to come and join there, he had in mind. Okay, but all the stories which I had in mind, they got left behind. Okay, and they never got told. So I started feeling so uncomfortable that why aren't we telling interesting stories? Why are we only making TV commercials? Even though they're funny, even though they're entertaining, but they're all about commercials. Why not do some really amazing stories like what we see in cinema? So that is still very difficult to do for many reasons. So I decided eventually that I will continue my career as a writer, and I began to write stories. Okay, even if it doesn't turn into animation films, I will still tell stories through writing. And this is one story which came out in 2011. It's called Masti Express. You will find this on YouTube, or on you can search for it on internet. Okay, so this is a story of a auto rickshaw wala who wants to give his son an education in a good school in Mumbai, and he is really struggling because he doesn't have the money, okay, to for the admission or the fees or anything. So how he makes his dream come true, that is the story. So this story was made and people loved it, and I also got a lot of confidence that I should pursue this passion, dream of just writing stories without worrying that whether it will become a film or not become. About our people, the people who inspired me from our places, like the auto rickshaw was a friend of mine. I used to sit in an auto every day in Mumbai. Okay, and I realized, I want to tell the story of this auto rickshaw wala. So there are amazing heroes around us all the time that we don't see. So I decided, let me look at the heroes around us and tell a story about them. And I decided to continue this same observation and tell more stories about heroes around us. So in 2012, I was invited to a festival in France for this story called the Pickle Jar Adventure. This is a story about a young boy who's about 10 years old, whose dream is to be a detective. And currently he is working as a tea delivery boy. He delivers tea. Chai deliver karta hai. Okay, and his dream to be a detective takes him around the world on the scooter with his best friend who's a scientist and his wife. So I wrote this story, and lots of people around the world loved it. I was invited to an animation festival in France, and you can see this photo here below of the animation festival that I was invited to. See, my face was a lot different then. I didn't have all this mustache and had short hair, but it is me, believe it. And after I got back, then my work was even more recognized. My storytelling was recognized. I got opportunity to tell stories for museums. And this is a beautiful museum that is in Patna, in Bihar. Okay, and it is an international level museum where there are interactive touch screens across the museum. And all the various eras of Bihar, right from Buddha till the modern era, they're all covered through archaeology, and wonderful exhibits are there. There are such wonderful touch screens where you learn how to make cave paintings. So this is how I began to grow as a storyteller, and these are the projects where I felt a bit happier that I am telling stories which are about my people, about my history, about my culture, and afterwards I felt that I want to share this with as many children, with as many people as I can, not be stuck in a job. So I began to travel, and I began to travel to most of the villages in the car with my entire family, and we started telling stories, and we started listening to stories, and we started teaching animation and theater and writing and art. And if you see here, there are children from village of Bodh Gaya who are animating. So they have made a wonderful stop motion animated short film called Khoya Chappal. Now I will share the link here, and when you follow this link, you will find many more animations on our YouTube channel, where many participants who have been a part of the workshops, their films are there on the YouTube channel. So you can check that out. Oops, sorry, one sec. I will paste it again. It's gone to only one person. Okay, so you can check out this link. All right, which is called Khoya Chappal, and you will see a lot many more stop motion animated films here. So I started as a child who wanted to tell stories. I did microbiology in graduation. I fought with my parents to live my dream. I continued to tell stories and do animation, but I got distracted by money. And then finally I realized that money cannot do too many things in life. I want to be happy. So I want to share what I have learned with as many people as I can. So I left my job, and now I'm sharing through workshops. So this is my story in short, and we love this journey of being a storyteller and to spread happiness, because stories have been made to keep people happy. So I think we are actually at 4:15. We have gone overboard in time, and if you have some questions, you can ask me some questions. If you want to suggest anything or say something.
Yeah. I feel like even I want to do story animation. So
Sure.
yeah, I would like to learn.
Okay, so if you want to learn how to animate and tell your own stories, then maybe you can tell Aditi, and then you can write to her, and then she will get back to us or figure out a way to get to us. Okay, and we have animation online sessions that are coming up mostly next month. So how to write stories and then how to tell those stories in animation, both are going to be included. Okay, and this is not only for kids, it is for all age groups who want to be storytellers in animation.
Uncle, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, when you follow the link of Khoya Chappal, which is the last link, that will take you to our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, if you search for Siddharth Maskeri on Google, you will get lot of links. You will get a lot of links to follow.
Okay.
Okay. Even on Google, you can type Siddharth Maskeri. In YouTube,
Siddharth?
you can search for me. In Google also you can search. Yes.
Could you help us how to start with writing stories?
So who's
Illustration.
speaking?
I'm Suchitra.
Suchitra. Okay. Hi Suchitra.
Hi, Siddharth. Yeah.
Yes. So when you want to write stories or do illustration, okay, you need to first ask yourself, what is it that you want to tell? and why do you want to tell it? What is the purpose? For example, are you asking this question for your
Voice is breaking.
creative genius sitting in front of the screen with the pink headphones? Whom are you asking this question for? If you're asking the question for her, then I would say give her some crayons and allow her to use the wall to scribble and draw whatever she has in her mind.
It was just for me, actually.
Okay, but I suggest that for her, give her the entire wall. Okay, if you want to preserve the storyteller in her, then give her the wall. Preserve and nurture, not only preserve, nurture also. Okay, and if it is for you, then there are various ways to go about it. Okay, which we do facilitation for. The primary is that why do you want to tell the story? Want to tell the story because you want to sell the story? Do you want to tell the story because you want to inspire people? Okay, do you want to tell the story because you want to inspire yourself? Okay, so what is your purpose? I think it begins from there. And for example, when you say that, I want to have a tap in my house, the first question is that why? Okay, and only then will you say that you then whether you want to have it in the kitchen or in the bathroom or wherever, right? So first you need to answer why you want to tell the story, and then the start point will change.
Yeah, Siddharth, Salil is asking, how can we learn animation from you?
Okay, so in next month we'll be having online sessions for animation. Okay,
I have a
Solify online sessions. Yeah.
What if I don't want to write the story and I only want to animate the story?
So what will you animate? You want to are you saying that you don't want to write, in the sense you don't want to use a pen and paper and write it, or you don't want to think about a story at all, just want to animate it?
I don't want to think about the story at all. I just want to animate.
Then what will you animate? See, even if this mouse is going to move from here to here, okay, why is it moving from here to here? Do you move without any reason, Srishti?
No.
I
Then
think she is also asking, can she animate somebody else's story? Is that Shrishti?
Yes.
You want to animate someone else's story. Okay, then that means then you want to simply be an animator. Then it is not that you are a storyteller.
Yes.
Okay, that is possible. That is learning techniques of how to animate. Yeah, so animator is different from storyteller. Animator knows how to animate objects. Storyteller knows what to do with that animation.
Siddharth, Anjali is asking, do you do Hindi story as well?
Yeah, we do Hindi story as well. Although I'm a South Indian who's born and brought up in Mumbai, since the last 5 years, we have been traveling in the north of India, और मेरा हिंदी अभी काफी सुधरा है. बीच में घटना के लिए उद्घाटन तो जरूर बोल देता हूँ, लेकिन बेटर हो गया है.
Okay. Yeah, so to little share with you, I think some of the programs of storytelling with Siddharth is doing are posted in Slack channel. But if you have missed on looking at them, I can put more details. I can put the details once again. And Siddharth, whenever your sessions are there, you do share with us. So I think some of the children who wants to take it forward. Also, Siddharth, if you're okay, I'll put all your contact details with children on the Slack channel so they can connect with you. And then depending on their needs, I think they can take it forward. Is that fine? Some of you who are either typing on showing the interest that they want to do it more and they want to learn, either only storytelling or animation or both, whatever is the combination. And some of them, Siddharth, already do little sketching, drawing. So maybe they meeting you will might kindle their curiosity or excitement to take it forward. Or some may like to, some may not like to. So
So
I
that
think,
will be wonderful.
yeah.
And one encouragement which I want to share with all of you is that we are losing out on stories in our own regional languages, because like all of you said English. Okay, so even though you are from India, even though you are from Bangalore, even though your mom and dad and grandfathers might be speaking Kannada or Tamil, you are saying English, right? So what about Tamil stories? What about Kannada stories? Who's going to keep them alive? Who's going to make animations in Kannada? Okay, how many have made animations in Kannada? Nobody. Okay, why don't you become the first person to make an animation film in Kannada? Okay, and why don't you be the first person to make an animation film in some other regional language which no one has even thought about? English में तो सबको ही बना रहा है, right? And English is not even our mother tongue. And this is one challenge which I have faced, is that I also used to think in the same way. And one of my stories got acted by an international channel. Okay, and I will show you that photograph if I have it, because
Yes,
this is a very, yep.
Suchitra is saying I speak in Telugu. Yes, Suchitra, I think that's what Siddharth is saying. You can create stories.
Please speak in Telugu. Yes, you must speak in Telugu, and you must you should write your stories in Telugu, and also do I make animation films in Telugu? See, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
Yeah, but I think, now we can see. Enco,
Can
yeah.
you see the Eskimo?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a story which I had written that picked up by Cartoon Network USA, and after doing a lot of work, they said that neither you are an Eskimo nor is your friend who is an American is an Eskimo, and both of you are writing stories about Eskimo. So you really both of you don't know anything about Eskimos and their culture. And if we make a series about Eskimo, and the real people who are Eskimos might get emotionally hurt that they are not being represented correctly. So I learned a lot from that suggestion that came from the channel, that they simply said that why don't you tell stories about the place that you are from? Why are you trying to copy someone else? So then I realized, oh, I am a Konkani from Mumbai. Okay, so what is the stories that I can actually tell, which I know the most, I know the best. उसका dialogue भी मैं बोल सकता हूँ जब मुझे मन करे, ठीक है? और if I want to do some research, it is very easy to do it because it's around me. So then I said, okay, auto rickshaw wala is there. Okay, I have this character. I have a fisherman. Okay, I have other characters who are around me whom I can see. Okay, whom I can listen to, whom I can understand. Okay, and they don't speak English. They speak Marathi. They speak UP ka Hindi. They speak sometimes Bihari Hindi. They speak Mumbaiya Hindi. So the Nariyalwala speaks Tamil, or he speaks Tulu. Okay, so there are so many characters in Mumbai which I could see, and I could see these are the characters who are having amazing stories. Okay, which the Americans also have not seen. I must write about these characters rather than write about Eskimos. And I must write the dialogues not in English. I must write the dialogues in whatever language they are speaking, because then only they will be believable. If I get a Nariyalwala and he starts speaking in English, how many coconuts would you like? You want me to cut it from the top or slice it? If he says like that, you'll say, "Ye to jhoota hai. He's telling a lie." How can it be? Okay, Only when he says, क्या चाहिए भैया, काटो कि नहीं, then you say, ये नारियल वाला है. Right? So,
Yeah.
yes, so when you're telling the story, don't hesitate to tell it in your language. Okay? And tell it about the heroes around you and the heroes in your home and yourself. You're also a hero. So tell these stories and tell it in your language. Ask your mom and dad to speak in your language, the regional language at home. Kannada, Tulu, Bengali, whatever it is. English तो बाहर लोगों का है कि नहीं? बाहर से आया वो भी सीखो, लेकिन अपना मत छोड़ो.
Yeah. Any other question? We can take one more question if anyone has for Siddharth, and then we can close. Siddharth, you also have another session. Your student is waiting.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
yeah. Anyone has any question? We can take the last question with Siddharth, and or you can always connect. Siddharth is available.
Yes.
WhatsApp,
Yes.
email, and you can follow him on Facebook and connect with him, whatever you need. Yeah.
So wonderful. Thank you for being there. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, it was wonderful to see a story of stories, a story of story, a story of story.
Bye. There can be a film of your words on story or story. There's a film in that. You can make a film from that.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.
So Siddharth, I don't need to say anything as a concluding. I
Bye,
think
see you.
Siddharth put it up very beautifully for you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Aditi.
Thanks a lot for coming. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
you.
At the end of 3 months, we had she used to send about 3 stories a day. So we had about 100 episodes. So I just wanted to, store it somewhere. So that's when we thought
So why don't you share them? We have a group on Facebook called the Story Rainbow.
Okay.
Okay, and this is a group which is welcoming stories from across the globe. As long as it is your story. Okay. In the sense, you have, as long as it is a story that you have created, please, it's a platform for you to share it.
Okay, yeah. So I think all the stories may not be original. She is actually telling all traditional stories, like the
That's also
transition.
fine. Yeah, that's also fine. As long as you have told it orally, you have narrated it.
Yeah. I'll put it up in the group. Sure. So we just released a podcast. So after that, what happened? Like when the story is playing to my son, it so happened that me and my husband, we paused from our work and we started listening to it. So then we thought, okay, there is something nice about her voice. Why not share it with others? Why to just keep it ourselves?
Right. So wonderful. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Yes, and we'll find ways to share it also. Okay.
Thanks, Aradhya, for sharing your story writing venture now. So we would love to listen, and I think we can then share with Siddharth more of your stories. Thanks a lot. Nitya is also saying it would be lovely to hear them. Nitya, are you talking about Purnima's stories? Yeah, that would be. I think she's already started putting in podcast. So thanks a lot.